Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Lions going up against the Bears. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godin and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, down the numbers, there he goes. Between the touchdown, Chicago. Their dangerous wide receiver, 93 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Stafford on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And on this first
this nigga ran a Hail Mary on the first play of the game.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a game. Let's get a peek at these starters here in the Golden Child. Golden Tate.
Love his versatility because you can use him anywhere in your offense. And he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game. Plays with passion.
On second down, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And an alley to run. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. On first down, Stafford here. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Eddie Goldman's everything you want in a defensive tackle. A run stopper who can move upfield and rush the passer.
And the big tight end shifting around. The first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up.
And Abdullah lost the football. And some room to roam now. And this is picked up.
Man, I haven't even scored on offense yet, man. What the fuck? 4 touchdowns.
So the defense forces the fumble.
God damn, this is crazy.
Becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball.
Scored on defense 3 times and on the kickoff once.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the show postgame. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line. as they get ready to head back out there. Defense showing blitz. They start the drive with a duel. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, I'll worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL, and Detroit struggled doing that.
On first down at Stafford. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be first down Detroit.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because it's...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They come out here in the eye. Here's Stafford. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. throwing here to start the drive. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears continue to pour it on. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Lions.
Yeah, they ain't, but they broke, though.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. Room here to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
The no-show.
There as they move the chains. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
So
Possible
low.
run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Right there, 56.
From the 50, it's Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Hey.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd and 10.
Clap, make it applause.
Left side
Ooh, good hit.
Jones.
God damn.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route out as a primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And no escape this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection?
Next to me.
Back not pick him up. What does it really matter? Sometimes
Left
it's just
to
a
me.
great play made by the defense.
Like sesame.
Sack.
Speaking sexually. You call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany. I don't open doors for her. Nothing more. Shawty make it clap, make it applause. He said, Shawty make it clap, make it applause. No touch my throat.
The drive starts with a carry by Langford. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
Ziggy Ansah, yeah.
Getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first.
Down, baby, go.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought
I'm
down
ready to
after
let it
a
go.
gain. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it.
Oh man, you can't drop those. You can't drop those, man.
Bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
That's fucked up.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. No gain on the play.
Down, baby.
Down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. They'll drop to throw. He hits White, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up. Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's
I don't even really know what the mannequin challenge is.
Slow motion and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Sounds like people standing still or slow.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Is that actually what people do?
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears add on.
Just like that ice bucket challenge, I watched people do that shit. I was like, fucking idiots.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Well, I guess I got nominated, so I have to do this.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And his guys will
Fucking
get the
faggot.
football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action,
With
show
your
your quarterback, get a
permission.
little confidence in him, and let him fling another.
I just want to see this.
On first and 10, Stafford flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now
I
we'll
want
see
to
if they try
spend the
that again.
night
Yeah, I
sipping
think what we
on
find
you.
on plays like that, when you take that shot, if
You
you're
know what I'm
unsuccessful,
talking
then you
about,
go way more conservative
baby.
to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
It's a gain of 6
Some
on the
know what
play.
I'm saying
And all of a
about.
sudden here, it's third down.
Sip a little jack, maybe blow a little dough. Maybe from behind, but the hit see you go.
And this is going to be
Whoa,
incomplete. Eric Ebron,
whoa.
the big tight end, is intended target.
Come
And
on,
it's
give me
third
that
down.
green
Here's
light.
Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it
Let
away
your
for the second
head
time.
down. Feel right. Oh,
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
I need you.
And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is
Feel
down.
it.
And I think
Feel
this is
it.
coming back.
I agree.
You know that bitch can feel it, baby. Ain't no pressure. It's all on you.
Santos now to add the PAT.
That punt return was so nice. That dude, I got a block in the back, and that dude declined the block in the black. He sat there and waited and was like, "Fuck it." That's hilarious. Huh?
So after surrendering the punt return for
OG
score,
Eastside.
let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team.
Goddamn.
All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing is Stafford. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Akeem Hicks forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Play fake to Abdullah. It's Stafford. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
To throw is Stafford. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw on second down is Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And that is incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, the fumble to turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
But that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Shot creator. 6'8".
One receiver left, 3 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Mafia 3 updated.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Here's Stafford now on second down. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Third and long, it's Stafford. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And this offense set up with a very short field. First and 10 inside the 20. The lone setback is Langford. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's caught inside the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears continue to pour it on. Now the point after try for Santos. And the route is on here in this first half. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
This is screen to Abdullah. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's third down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll look to set up his blockers. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that
pass was raggedy.
Over the end line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. From the gun on third down, Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's what...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't pick it up. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Don't touch my throat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now back to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
The lone setback is Langford. And the D looking like they may blitz. The tight end changing his position. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears add on. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Checks it underneath to Langford. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
And the coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Yeah.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
All right, here we go.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is
Second
incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Here we go now. Over.
Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kevin White with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears continue to pour it on.
70-6,
And the
man.
lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. Then you got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Had to find a new approach to my old dream. Had to find my old team. So please accept me for who I am.
Following the penalty,
What I
He'll be
do.
brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Now there's room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is
Everybody talk
powerful, isn't
about
it?
it.
When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and
Talk
get it done
about it.
again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Make
They
it
feel like they're in a
try.
groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Their big-bodied receiver. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Caused by the same other
This will be
thing
taken
I've
to the
been
back of the end zone.
given.
Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A second down run for Abdullah. Cuts it out to the sideline. Amir Abdullah. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
All I wanna be true.
They go back to Abdullah on first. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down throw. Stafford. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception led. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play. Now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeAndre Levy in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
And the aliens are watching live.
Looking left side, and it's complete. 30. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 93 yards. And the Bears head on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Shift together here from the D-line. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. From his own goal line, Stafford. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
Too bad it would have fell with a regular job. I didn't want to get it involved.
There, if they've got good pass rushers like this team does, read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
For heaven's sakes, go to hell. Nah, knock on wood. Yeah. Could it be
Stafford here
bad?
coming off his pick 6. Now they go
Heaven's
screen. It's
sakes, go
complete.
to
So
hell.
that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me
Breaking with that
good luck.
motherfucking ocean
He
so
lost the
good.
football. Stafford puts it on the ground. They juked him.
Hell yeah. Heaven's sakes, go to hell.
Lost it to get it back.
Nah, knock on wood. Yeah. Good at being bad, bad at being good. Heaven's sakes, go to hell.
Away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Knock on
Third
wood.
down, Stafford steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Why we can't pronounce too many bowls of that green. No Lucky Charms.
Understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially in the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah,
too many white lies.
First down for them.
Super rich. Got the loose ends.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Start my day up on the roof.
Use the short field to their advantage.
There's nothing like this type of view.
And he puts it through.
Point the clicker at the 2. I prefer Spencer Moon.
The Bears send the kicking team out there
girl.
and send this one away.
Good times, babe. Good times, yeah. Sour heads are so amazing. Don't be high.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly.
And a loose football. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was the craziest play ever.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears continue to pour it on.
The Jaguar. Too
And this
many
one was
bright
over a
lights.
while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one taken from the 7.
Damn!
So here come the Lions now. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. That one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Just messes things
What
up
you
for
can't
offensively.
imagine.
But now
We
they
are
gotta
this
go ahead,
Andy Nash
take it,
and
set
Patty
it
Smash
aside,
him.
and move forward.
He snatched his daddy's jag and used the shit for bad in practice. Adamant and he thrashing.
They did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
And no escaping this time.
Toying with raggy ends. Man, me done had enough. Crash fuck. Preaching all these aqueducts. Don't believe us. Treat us like we can't erupt.
To throw on second down is Stafford.
We end that day on the roof.
Off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
On 3rd down, Abdullah.
Yeah.
Play is
Sleep
blown
it's
up.
off, I
Losing
slip, I
yardage
fall.
back at the 35.
The mic is down, let's
Hopes are
change
going
the
to ride on this
story.
one. They'll go on fourth down. Throwing is Stafford.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Now Stafford. He's going to... And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Too many joy rides and daddy's dead, boy.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Fresh set of downs here. Now it looks like he'll throw it here. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Calais Campbell.
Talking about real love.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations
touch
because
my
it's not
throat.
to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another
Best
touchdown
song
as they
of
just
the
added their totals.
There's no
You
doubt.
already
Do you
there.
hear that? Do you hear that?
It was
Living
not
in the
scales, right? Scales to
heights,
actually hear a tune
like
be
Beverly
Lady's
Hills,
helmet.
Yeah, she's doing
domesticated
more than humming.
paradise.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
And it's a
The kickoff team
real,
on the field now as they will send this one away.
whatever feels good.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
Running
a
on
team
the mind,
and we were
girl.
losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Play fake down the middle. It's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep, and it's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit, and even 40 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On first down, Stafford here. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Stafford. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor.
Love is true. I won't forget you. I just beat this nigga 114-6. Trash ass nigga. Não touch my trump. This is literally evil. I got so many touchdowns that the touchdowns don't even the other touchdown, like a lot of touchdowns don't even qualify as highlights. It's fucked up. Nigga, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. He ran off with the ball like it wasn't shit. That's fucked up, man. I scored. Oh man, they're gonna kick me out. This nigga said I'm the reason he voted for Trump. Fucking idiot. If Young Metro don't touch him, I'm gonna shoot. Crying on my arm like a nigga, bless you. Well, they need to be a slabby rich.